I think, what's going on? What does it mean? I don't know what any of it means. It's creepy. Like, what is this black cloud thing? Like, when Harry was theorizing with Dumbledore's portrait that it was a person, I was thinking it was Harry himself for being such a dick dad. Not on purpose, I know, but all the same, that's what he was doing. Um, so, I mean, is it something else? I mean, it was just Harry theorizing that it was someone rather than something, but like, what's going on? Like, yeah, what's going on? Um, it's 8:15. I don't know. I might just end up reading the whole thing tonight. Oh boy. Act 3, Scene 14. Hogwarts, Slytherin Dormitory. Scorpius leans ominously over Albus's headboard. Scorpius, Albus, psst, Albus. Albus doesn't wake. Albus! Albus wakes with a shock. Scorpius laughs. Pleasant. Oh, sorry, Albus. Pleasant. That's a pleasant and not scary way to wake up. Scorpius. You know, it's the strangest of things, but ever since being in the scariest place imaginable, I'm pretty much good with fear. I am Scorpius the Dreadless. I am Malfoy the Unanxious. Albus. Good. Scorpius. I mean, normally, being in lockdown, being in constant detention, it'd break me, but now, what's the worst they can do? Bring back Moldy Voldy and have him torture me? Nope. Albus. You're scary when you're in a good mood, you know that? Scorpius. Sorry. I'll get over it one day, just not today. Scorpius. When Rose came up to me today in potions and called me breadhead, I almost hugged her. No, there's no almost about it. I actually tried to hug her, and then she kicked me in the shin. Albus. I'm not sure being fearless is going to be good for your health. Scorpius looks at Albus. His face grows more contemplative. Scorpius. You don't know how good it is to be back here, Albus. I hated it there. Albus. Apart from the Polly Chapman fancying you bits. Scorpius. Cedric was a different person entirely. Dark, dangerous. My dad, doing anything they wanted him to? And me? I discovered another Scorpius, you know? Entitled, angry, mean. People were frightened of me. It feels like we were all tested and we all failed. Albus. Albus. But you changed things. You had a chance and you changed time back. Changed yourself back. Scorpius. Only because I knew what I should be. Albus digests this. Albus. Do you think I've been tested too? I have, haven't I? Scorpius. No, not yet. Albus. You're wrong. The stupid thing wasn't going back once. Anyone can make that mistake. The stupid thing was being arrogant enough to go back twice. Scorpius. We both went back, Albus. Albus. And why was I so determined to do this? Cedric? Really? No. I had something to prove. My dad's right. He didn't volunteer for adventure. Me, it's all my fault. And if it wasn't for you, everything could have gone dark. Scorpius. But it didn't. And you're to thank for that as much as me. When the Dementors were... When the Dementors were inside my head, Severus Snape told me to think of you. You may not have been there, Albus, but you were fighting alongside me. Albus nods, touched by this. And saving Cedric, that wasn't such a bad idea, not in my head anyway. Though, you know, right, that we definitely can't try again. Albus. Yes, I do know that. Scorpius. Oh my god. Sorry. Scorpius. Good. Then you can help me destroy this. Scorpius reveals the time turner to Albus. Albus. I'm pretty sure you told everyone that was on the bottom of the lake. Scorpius. Turns out Malfoy the Unanxious is a pretty good liar. Albus. Scorpius, we should tell someone about this. Scorpius. Who? The Ministry kept it before. Do you really trust them not to keep it again? Only you and I have experienced how dangerous this is. That means you and I have to destroy it. No one can do what we did, Albus. No one. No. Slightly grandly. It's time that time turning became a thing of the past. That is a pretty catchy line. Oh, Oh, here we go. Albus, you're quite proud of that phrase, aren't you? Scorpius, been working on it all day. I've said it before, I say it again. I love him. I love Scorpius. He is a delight. And I did not see that coming, that he had the time turner. Like, and the foresight to pretend to have lost it. Like, that was really clever of him. I don't think that would have occurred to me. Like, good for him. I love this kid. I respect him and I adore him. Act 3, Scene 15. Hogwarts, Slytherin Dormitory. Harry and Ginny move quickly through the dormitory. Craig Bowker Jr. trails after them. Bowker Jr. was his name. Craig Bowker Jr. Can I repeat again? This is against the rules and it's the middle of the night. Harry, I need to find my son. Craig Bowker Jr. I know who you are, Mr. Potter, but even you must understand that it's against school covenant for parents or professors to enter a house quarters without express permission from... Professor McGonagall charges in behind them. Professor McGonagall, please don't be tiresome, Craig. Harry, you got our message? Good. Craig Bowker Jr., shocked. Headmistress, I was just... Harry pulls open a bed curtain. Professor McGonagall, he's gone? Harry, yes. Professor McGonagall, and young Malfoy? Ginny pulls open another. Ginny, oh no. Professor McGonagall, then let's turn the school upside down. Craig, we've got work to do. Ginny and Harry stay, looking at the bed. Ginny, haven't we been here before? Harry, something feels even worse this time. Ginny looks at her husband, full of fear. Ginny, you spoke to him earlier? Harry, yes. Ginny, you came to his dorm and talked to him? Harry, you know I did. Ginny, what did you say to our son, Harry? Harry can hear the accusation in her voice. Harry, I tried to be honest, like you said. I didn't say anything. Ginny, and you controlled yourself? How heated did it get? Harry, you think I've scared him away again? Ginny, I can forgive you for one mistake, Harry, maybe even two, but the more mistakes you make, the harder to forgive you it becomes. Oh, that's the end of the